What's up, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update. I know it's been a while since I've made my last video. Nothing much has been going on, so sometimes content is hard to find, but this girl just wants to run away. But this is our big cinnamon girl, and she's pretty flighty. So get the camera here. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of actually clutches that went bad. Just give you guys a story on that and show you guys whatever has hatched on these clutches. Two actually, and we'll share with that. This is one of the females, and let me just put her away and show you guys the other female. So, all right, let me go ahead and put her away. This is the female that I actually posted a couple of days ago. This is the pastel Enchi. Wow, they do not want to be recorded. Okay, so let's see. Let me just pause this and let's do that again. There you go. I kind of got her settled a little bit, but this is the pastel Enchi hypo female. She laid almost 2 months ago, and she gave us, I believe, 10 eggs. 10 were slugs and 1 good one, and the good one was able to actually survive. Even the good one was an ugly looking egg, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't hopeful if it was going to make it or not, but it did. It did hatch, and I'm going to show you guys those babies. So the story is, the other one, the cinnamon, the one, the female that I was just showing you guys, also had, I believe, 9 eggs, and out of the 9, 4 were slugs, 5 were good, 2 didn't have any veins, but I was hoping 3 would hatch. But you know, during the incubation, 2 of them died, 1 was left. So really, out of about 18 eggs or 19 eggs, there was only 2 that hatched. So it happens, and usually it's during the hot summer months when they're trying to ovulate. During that time, like August, September, is when I get slugs. So it could be because it's getting too hot for them, and the male sperm is dying. Also, the male that I used was a first-time breeder, so that could be also the reason. But here we go. So let me go and put her away, and I'll show you guys the baby. Before I show you guys the babies, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the male that I used. He is an Orange Dream Enchi right here. He is in full shed right now, so he is not looking his brightest, but it might be worth showing you guys before I show you guys the baby. So he is a very beautiful Orange Dream, very bright. I'm just not sure if it's high intensity or not, but it's a very bright Orange Dream, definitely. Now let me go ahead and put him away. Now I'll show you guys the first hatchling. Definitely a bigger one, and this is my first hatching this combo, and I am blown away. So this is a cinnamon. So the mom to this is the cinnamon female that I showed you in the beginning of the video. And this is what I believe to be Orange Dream cinnamon. There you go. But this is the cinnamon Orange Dream. I don't think this is Enchi, but man, she is, and I forgot to mention it's a girl, so she is amazing looking. There you go. Look at that, those bellies. Look at those flames coming up the sides. I mean, it's an intense orange. Wish I was able to add the Enchi was in it, because it probably would have intensified that color a lot more with the Enchi. So this is an amazing female right here. So now, so this one is actually a little bit bigger than the other one, and I was actually afraid none of these guys were going to hatch, but this is the second one. This is the one from the Hypo project, the Hypo female. And look at the head stamp on this girl. Look at that. I mean, that is insane. Now, this is what I believe to be the Super Enchi Pastel Orange Dream. I think it has Orange Dream because I've been looking at head stamps, and head stamps with the Super Enchi Pastel does not have that kind of head stamp. The OD Super Enchis are closer to what this looks like, but just more solid blocks on the side. And I believe the pastel is in it, and that's why it looks so light, and it almost looks like Hypo on the belly side or the tail side right there, and a super reduced pattern. But that head is just shows you Super Enchi. So I mean, this is my first time hatching a Super Enchi combo, and I am just amazed. So hopefully a couple of sheds and this boy, and this one's a boy, will brighten up a bit and show the orange dream color. But look at that. Look at those flames right there. And I was really afraid because the egg was starting to mold. I actually cut this one a little, basically I checked on them. The cinnamon was already pipped. It was already out, and that was day 53 and probably day 52 for this girl, with this boy. And so I just decided to go ahead and cut and just make sure that it was able to actually survive and get out. So, and it did, and it absorbed all its yolk. There's still a little bit left in there as far as just the cord, and it will dry up and it'll just fall off eventually. So I don't even bother. I just leave that alone until it just falls off on its own. So, but yeah, these two are amazing. Like I said, out of total of 18 eggs, 2 babies hatched, but they are pretty amazing looking babies. Look at that. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to give you guys this update. I know it's been a while since I've made the last video. Like I said, nothing much going on. I had some females lay, but they slugged out on me again. So 10 eggs, all slugs. I was so bummed I didn't even shoot a video. So, oh well, it happens. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Till next time.